kind of perspective. You already know what time it is, coming directly from the Pinta as a Spanish dance and slide on through with a whole lot of energy. So please hit the like, subscribe, comment to all those things to help support and hit that bell notification for future content. So this guys know last time I did a live, it was right before I got transferred. So it's been 20 years since I've been to prison. So I'm gonna let you guys know it's a shocker. Things have changed, a little bit watered down. It's just different nowadays, man. But I'm gonna discuss my first day and the following week videos talking about my first week. And my first week was pretty wild, guys. It was a wild one, man. But the boys here. The night before I left, they come pull us out about 3 o'clock. Take us downstairs. I had to redo all my fingerprints and shit. Did my fingerprints, so we had to wait. Didn't feed us nothing. They shot me down basically, shackles, your ankle shackles, and they put us in this new truck. It was a truck, like a diesel truck almost, like that was pulling like a trailer almost, right? And it had 2 spots in it. They filled us up, 6 each side. It was all brand new. You could tell that this was like a new vehicle. Barely got it before these transfers and vans. And so they put us up in there. I mean, there was 6 people. I think it was one kinfolk, two Rasa, and then 2 white dudes. Right? One white dude and myself. And it was a trip because they have a camera in there, and there's no bathroom, but the lights were on, and you can't see outside or inside, which you kind of want to see the outside. So they drove off for a 2-hour trip. And, you always get those dudes that are coming off the streets, violators, whatever, and they're detoxing, so they want to fucking heat on, man. And it kind of made me almost like having an anxiety attack because it was going hot, cold, hot, cold. You know what I mean? Eventually we get to Alhambra, pull us off. They take us and they put us against this fence. They make us face backwards, and then they run a dog all right by us. Have us turn around, have a dog all run by us. And from there, they take off the shackles. As you take off the shackles, you go through a metal detector. They put you into a room. Once you get to the room, you have to strip down. And so this was kind of interesting because if I would have known that they weren't going to be looking when they do the squat and cop, which the CO was doing it for all of us at one shot. He wasn't looking. I would have bought some coffee. I would have bought some cars. I would have bought stuff like that because he wasn't even checking. From there, you get your rope, your stuff, right? And they just move you on. It's just fast paced compared to San Quentin, where you could be out there for hours. I will give this Arizona real quick with the reception process. From there, you go in there, you get your eyes done. They check your eyes real quick. From there, then you go see the dentist. Then you have to give your blood. Now, at first I was going to give blood because I don't like needles. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of tattoos and past uses of them, when I'm sober, I just, it just almost gives me like PTSD feeling of like past, slamming and all that, right? They told me that if I didn't do it, it could keep me there longer. So I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to stay any longer than I have to. Give the blood. I think people, then from there you got to go and get your full, like, your tattoos and your name and just get the rundown of who to contact for emergencies. Then, right, I had to shave the day before, right? That's why I had my picture. If you guys see, I'm clean shaven. They make you shave everything off. Your mustache, your goatee, your beard, whatever you have, right? And if you have long hair or the hair in one leg, they're going to make you cut that as well. So I tried to go through there, and they told me I had like a 12 o'clock saddle, and I still had to go back and shave it. Boom, they took pictures of all my tattoos. Well, one day before, I forgot about this. When we were in the stripped down place, a lady came, and she's like an IGI, right? Which I guess here is like, I don't know what they call them, but they're basic game coordinators. And she came and looked at all the tattoos, right? And then when she seen mine, she thought I was from Guatemala. It's a hood out there in Phoenix. I told her no. And then since she seen the Norteño tattoo, she told me, she goes, "Oh, I have to see you." She never ever pulled me out. When she pulled out the homie that was next to me, he had the god of death within the Aztec culture. He had that kind of, he didn't even know the name of it, right? And she pulled him to the side. She also was going to tell the other homeboy that was from my thing posse or something like that, right? So they're on their game. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of tripping because she knew Nawa and just how she was able to identify people hella quick. Just like California, IGI is the same way. So from there, they finally feed us. And all they gave us was some fucking frosted flakes with a thing of milk. And you know, we're already hungry as it is, but you know, I'm kind of nervous. So I just drank the milk. As you see from there, we have to go to medical. We go to medical, see the doctors, see the site, and from there it was quick. Like I'm like San Quentin, it takes about sometimes 6-8 hours, man. After we're done with that, we get brought all the way back to the house. I'm like, damn, that quick? Like within 3 hours of getting there, we were already housed. And I tripped off the hammer. People say most of the time it's full. The place was half empty. You know what I'm saying? There's a D run and there's E run. I think I was in E run, I believe. And it put me in a 13-man dorm. And they put us in with another county called Pinal County. Now when we got there, first thing I did was I kind of brought it up because I could tell there wasn't many people that had done time. I said, you know, first things first, man. Ain't nobody gonna get clean up after. If you're gonna use the pisser, sit down. You know what I mean? And if you know, if you have a bad one, you have to pass gas. Make sure you use the toilet. You know what I mean? Other than that, just show respect in here. And everybody complied with it. There's like one kinfolk. There was let me see, one Rasa that was in there, and there was one native, and there was all the rest were white dudes. You know what I'm saying? And the Pinal County was all white. I could tell, like Pinal County is the same one where they did what do you call that, 60 days in. And so what's going on over there now is they're shooting a reality show over there in that county jail. I don't know what the name of it is, but it'll be coming out soon, I guess. And I guess 2 of the guys that were in my dorm partook in it. I guess last name Ball, the other one Whitehead. So if you see this series that comes out about a reality show about county jails, these guys are in the show and stuff. They were just telling me about it. And I tripped on that. You know what I mean? And from there, that was basically the first day. With dinner, we're going up in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do an episode more about my first week. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of interesting because, you know, being where I'm from and being in a new place, you know, and I just, you know, like I told you guys before, I'm not going to tell them where to send me, where Yosemite sent me, and I'm going to stand on my 10 toes down where I'm at. And I'm currently, I got to a mainline within 2 days. Unlike San Quentin, take you 3 months, 6 months, 2 days I was going to the mainline. You know what I mean? Within 9 days, I already got my TV over here already. So, you know, things are moving along, you know. I'm going to go more into, you know, basically, you know, what's going on as far as, you know, my first week, you know, my reaction to it. It was a trip, you know. There was no nervous feelings, no nothing, man. I felt comfortable, you know. I guess after doing time, you know, all those years and being away from it and getting older, it's just, I guess you just don't trip off stuff no more, you know what I mean? You've seen it all. You know, and truth is, the first week, man, I've seen a lot of shit here, man. You know, I'm not going to go into the politics of things, and I'm not going to talk about names, but there's been a lot of interesting shit, man, that just, you know, crazy shit, funny stuff, and just shit that just make you go like, wow, what's going on? The one thing I will say, that I know this is different from all those years I did in California, is that the Department of Corrections has gotten smart. Instead of trying to, you know, get everything as contraband and trying to limit what you have access to, they're the ones selling it to you. They're the ones providing it to you. They're providing it to you at a tax. You know, every time you send $1 here, they're taking out a penny. Anytime your people send $1, they're taking out a penny. And they're charging it on the side. So they're making bread over here, man. You got stuff like iCareGifts.com where people can send you meals twice a week. You can get a package like, you know, twice a month. They have fundraisers, you know. Then you can buy media time, right? So we have music, movies, you know, all kinds of shit, man. I'm calling you guys right now. Currently, I'm on the yard in front of my building, and you know, I'm on a tablet. You know what I'm saying? It's just totally different from what I experienced over 20 years ago, man. Like I said, prisons changed a lot, you know. Some things are good, some things are not, you know. And as I can tell, there's not. It's just the whole caliber of people before when we were convicts. You know, you don't see people over here like posting up for each other. You don't see people, you know, always walking in shoes. You don't see none of that stuff no more. You know, and I'm still with the active yard. You know, I mean, I guess it depends where you're at. My points right now are basically medium max, so I'm basically a high level 3, basically like a 270. You know, level 4 basically. Man, they don't have really low level 4s, I guess, man. But you know, there's not really much to talk about as far as my first day. As far as the first week, I'm gonna do a video on that, man. Give me a couple of days. You guys will hear one, and you're gonna get some crazy shit, man. People fucking falling out, people getting rolled up. You know, one drug man in particular, every day, whoever got that bug was either getting rolled up or getting smashed out. You know what I mean? That's just the life of prison, guys. I don't wish this life upon any of you guys out there, man. You know, there's a whole lot of ways to live your life as far as prison, man. And for me, the one thing that I take from all this now is I'm grateful for the little things I've had. I'm grateful for the bad times. The bad times that I thought were really that bad were not as bad as I thought they were. You know, there's always hope. I mean, as long as you hold on to that hope and just don't give in, I mean, you won't find yourself in places like this, man. And it's sad. I'm seeing youngsters here, man, like 18 years old, 19 years old, man, and I see myself in some of these kids. You know, I see them striving. I'm seeing them want to be something, man, and it really ain't about that life, man. You know, what are you going to get out of it? Just doing time? You know, there ain't no 401k plan. There ain't no retirement plan. You know, there ain't no nothing that's going to be beneficial longevity for you unless you make it for yourself. With that, my cycle. This is my first day. You know, I'm going to get into some things you guys are going to be interested in. But I send them out to everybody out there, man. If anybody want to look out, you can look at it on JPay. What's up, Demon? What's up, man? Cali out there, no. Anyways, I send them out to everybody out there. I hope you guys all have a positive day. I'm out.